Eddie Fiwa Santi Kotoko. Any Future Stars and a boy a game no and the 2-1. Edma Santi Kotoko Future Stars. And then Ellie Go. Then a Kotoko. Hubert Joe. Any Peter Amiju Aqua. Enya 2 goals in the Kotoko Mutua. So a winning a sad game no. A year Juso Okese Park Intino Kotoko advance. And a round of 32 gamer and also mebacho games and no eba so enche draw no and so beto Ghana yenko tie they say the hot cake in town Salim Uzeba father and midfielder that demand Future Stars and after game no or the same pin to game nankasa and any transfer to Kotoko what can won se miente na me ba me the fillers e game ni mo e de bema
playing against one of the class in the country, the easy crowd. But although see it me little experience in first half, the might dominate you because the coach training ground. It's media Juma shape me a big animal and I say a chances. It's me utilize their chances and give it me 2 or 3 goals prior first half. Also, DM no Bian in star, player Bia or both defensive midfield Bia, Obian in star, Mr. Style, and I will be so the style. And Sana Metiti, Bamidam Yema Juma at the end of the day, and coming.
Until Salim Uzeba father and some no. Na on say obewie no se sana metiti na media me yema djuma na player no enkomo akoni side Kotoko ese omu hia no te se lawyer e kai se no Kotoko mpanyimfo ni bi wo mo shase strategize hwe kwan a wo mo de ne transfer no e be fa so mami break way emfa ema and after the game Salim Uzeba father cameras ni sportino na oni Adriana Star CEO atapoku jira baby din komo best 10 to 15 minutes. Chesa Diana Stars ate ese boy ni bakoto continue 1% omufa kwan bia so na omu hijack you no na boy no ebe si akan etem ama Diana Stars wo mo bobo kone no e de si enra e wa gopama ni so na Karim Zito Abdo enra de na jagu papa ni chemo nyasam keto akra after the game onu se wu se watwe a Future Star striker Abdo Raouf Abubakar akwajira tokromo baby ene wo yobo akwada ni sa utimu se Zito ebesenka o kacha akwada ni so me no beba kwato continue de so bebo na me kona me fam odin koma mpanyimfo na omo ncha ase ndi eye ho nkomo ho no me no eye de course ho enti Abdul Raouf Abubakar striker ene ma Future Stars eno coach no ene na din komo de ase ena face Jonas Stars try ese womo ebe hijack Salim Uzeba father do no ed a free Asante Kotoko no after game no Future Stars agita for a video no head the snipers be mamo womo ne referee no so mo ntwema referee ni can be enra omo elusi sa game no enso e ho no ma eno said na ene ma tentedu ba bi kra police for ena e di referees ni na ma kire no ma ede omu frago pramane so ekoya we dey see your MTN FA Cup game etodwam enra no emu ye ba Ghana Premier League ni mo na ye dinkomo ewo eho no mo onim se Ghana Stars any Pando Heart of Lions wo mo na ti anom week na and I say weekendi ewo Ghana Premier League ni mo na the tiani said Heart of Lions coach Bashir Hayford after the charge we dinkomo bebre na Bashir Hayford say nyamianum nukrani referees ena emaye pam coaches ewo Ghana ni nyanse coach oye wadwuma kwago prama so na referees siu na utima lusu empanyimfo so nya ade no masakil
we tufu unyimi there the cause of our dismissal me buy any coach we lose me apamwa because of the actions of the referee ye ba pamo ufu say referees ya coaches womo ya wa pampa wa apamwa ya result nti no opamo ana ya result nti wo referees na do hu there look, A1, Omotunama with Mabo, Omotunama will be Omotunama when you're happy. Everybody not two up at the bank. If he does something, I will say, why said no on the right. How the woman who said they can cause our death, they can cause our dismissal, they can cause our losing our job, they can cause our family over causing unity. It's how they want to want action to one who said no, because you are there as a moderator. With the fine football, but when you see the way SQ decision in our one side, a whole conference officiating and Akumachi and I bench one who you. What in the coin you are gone? Because I didn't you're only now you're found to protect because I didn't instantly.
I know coach Bashir Hayford, Heart of Lions head coach in Samoa. What they had to jump and on Oriano was a referee nano Odi any nations FC game Franklin Akumate baby obeshia papa ni bia Ghana just empanyin for abem obedi di na tem saa osi baby obeshia ni obedi di na tem saa ni nya ne se na no ade no ye no na nani enje ho.
Yes, all I cry here. Maybe I'll be a football. We did my term football. We are fine. We pay you know our home sex. No way with my tema. So maybe I must be maybe I make Shannon be or black and white there or the I won't mind. But we said what auto station. That's all. Only I will apply him there because I don't show record. Auto station or record and you can audition one report my. So he's Kubate on your on your yipa to say me I know my terminal. And there I will make a channel. There I will apply him.
Bashir Hayford Ninkoma Eba Enonona ahead of on the Adriana Stars game no on say wakasa for match no name na bufuo nti ena odin same way atuja Shoba Aristika Edin Nkoma for game no or say last game Adriana boy no finishing ena na yon problem or her eso be yon wadjuma ahead of Heart of Lions game no.
You know, the last game from the goal start the same situation. I have 4 or 5 clear shots from take the score, and the player lose very easy the opportunity to score. From the last game Sunday from Holy Star is the same situation. 45 minutes you press the opponent and have clear. I not see really incredible clear 6 shots from the score. And the player not give the score is the problem from in this moment. This is the problem from our team, and need fix this problem. You're working now from this situation again from the player. Give the idea from the player, but need more concentration. What time you go from the shooting, you need go from the shooting. See the goalkeeper where is and give the ball where is not goalkeeper. But some player you see is go not waiting the goalkeeper, not waiting the anything. Is try the strong shoot and he put the ball out. I think this is the problem, and please meet the message from the player. Let concentration, gentlemen, about I have many chance from the score from the last 2 games, and I bring in 2 games only 1 point about this situation.
Yes, and Shoba Aristika ahead of Pando Heart of Lions game. Nensemo de atuja enono Ahmed 40 is open coaches on modern Bokon Kampa Ewo League ni mo Swedro All Blast head coach okwa we nyina ekwa winning games na wonu so ni Vision FC ebo weekendi ewo Ghana Premier League ni mo Ahmed 40 akasa e dia fa Vision FC game no ehun.
It was good.
And the 11th of December. So what I say, so it means that we still have 14 days to go. Now you do 25th. Oh, let's just say, 14 days. 14 days to go. Thank you for choosing here. But I'll say,
the terms are.
Oh yeah. Samuel Otuo is accused of dropping Vincent Abubakar from Cameroon's AFCON squad to stop him from breaking Eto's scoring record, as per the Sun.
Aye.
So what are the records?
56 goals for Samuel Otuo.
And Abubakar was saying?
Abubakar 45 goals in 135
almost say
matches.
Abubakar and Kwako share how many goals were
so in the AFCON, they think that maybe
there will be 56 and 35.
Yes, 56.
Difference of 21
45 goals.
So difference of 11 goals.
11 goals.
Abubakar no say 11 and I say Obesha Anzana another tournament.
Say you try one AFCON be the say you have your man sir.
So Abubakar or form, is he better than players at Cameroon? I think that should be there.
What's on say?
On say I can say. Yes, people are pundits. Statistics and data records no anything. Oh, that's saying. I call we because Simbi. I'm saying. Poor schools. And now that Gini went in the M say Arsenal cannot win the big matches. Is it because Arsenal lost to Aston Villa? Aston Villa Manchester City.
They did.
They beat Manchester City. Check the number of big matches. The only big match at City are winning Arsenal winning be in the Premier League is against Liverpool. Yeah. Go to the Champions League. Match when Arsenal win here. Arsenal Bayern Munich. Arsenal Atletico 4. So what do they mean by big matches? I say I'm gonna pandit into so let's see Abubakar or form.
San for say the previous tournament at Cameroon for Akono. Had them who Vincent Abubakar said the team or YBB strong kumbia. But in the tournament proper, Obayaja Nkwama Cameroon.
Matthias so I didn't call the best selection. So in your form because tournament proper.
Boss on the national team, the man for track record of our national team. Boss a performance on Kwane Kumazenka, your players go on can I say
yes, and South Africa my Tuesday. Okay. By look up
Galaxies.
Okay, so Noni Madueke double at Bruges, now Brugge. Also Arsenal keep 100% record. Jose Mourinho gives credit to Benfica team after beating Napoli. Akwani ye team no kakra ka
Yes, Antonio Conte. I don't know what is happening to
him. No. Conte there.
League no so there.
So no best steady say
About league no so there will be difficult for him I feel.
Oh, one there say on him how to do it. So Jose Mourinho gives credit Pep Guardiola on Real Madrid. Real Madrid agra asem no moment renkan. Yo. So we are away, still we are not ready. Still not.
Question
okay.
Statement result towards winning the Champions League.
Okay. So we are weak, so we are not ready. Still not okay. Xabi Alonso, when you coach Real Madrid, you must be prepared for this type of situation. Despite the results, I've seen positive things.
Okay. I know a team played. I saw Madrid. They want to do something.
Okay. So Luis Enrique say PSG is above all the players, above any individuality. And above any coach, I didn't go for Hanajune.
He want to tell them, say, Usman Dembele, Nuno Mendes, Ashraf Hakimi.
Oh my day.
Also, Ibiapra, Ibi mine, Busano say the PSG.
Okay, it's not about them. That Grealish is loving life at Everton and wants to stay at the club to continue working under David Moyes. European clubs with the highest match day revenue. Bayern Munich earns 5.7 million from every home game. The fifth highest figure in Europe. And it's my idea, Kaka. Very interesting. That is football business. Football economy. Very, very important.
Now, it's in million euros.
Yes.
Now, Madrid nearly did 7.4 million euros every match. Yes. European clubs the highest every match, every yes. And see, to send KBR and future stars Bobo okay stadium in case can come stadium.
It's not about
it comprises a lot. Yes, it comprises ticket sales. Yes. PSG Tosumi 7.3 and Arsenal Tosumi 6.1 yes 6.1 6.1 million euros match day. Tottenham Spurs 5.9 million euros. Bayern Munich yes Tosu because of their stadium. Bayern Munich Tosu 5.7 million euros and a United Tosun Sia 5.2.
So now we are all rewriting the script, changing our your position on building a stadium for a club.
Yeah.
If it's possible.
I say
all do it in there and get your own stadium.
Ade abasa for Gideon say Nyankopon boy in the summer 2026.
Gathering na stadium.
Top big players no. Yeah. Because of the Spotify company.
That's interesting. I wish say when our people come, look at this issue once again. Whether say here say our big clubs in Ghana should start thinking about their stadium again. Once maybe near CBO in here. But almost come the BC. Are there your choir bit my faso? For instance, in the BOT agreements, because still the mums you Europe in Bosnia no mubo. But more Bosnia we are sure say they will get the money. Emirates, Tottenham Stadium, Spotify, Camp Nou, when you the Omoye Nano Manchester extension, Liverpool, Everton, all of them. You go to the banks, have discussion with them, but you should indicate how you are going to repay. So, Tikabia, maybe Kakrakao West Stadium. Sometimes your supporters feel that this is our grounds. I hear dear.
Midden comedian say Kotokone Hasi. Nti nkaenti hu Arab money for ibi. You build a stadium for us. Let's say Kotoko your stadium Kumasi amount. 10 years and a partnership 50-30 for 10 years. You take care of the affair.
But problem no American say the problem is you only can be so mathematical. Oh, the one only
boss Fabu census if Uyeni waiting that guaranteed for it.
At the moment, say at the moment you cannot go to anybody.
That is why Nana Pinka goes in charge of
any investor won't go and say see stadium and meet you at 10 years. Because you would have demonstrated something before. Yes. 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 Head coach of Heart of Lions, Bashir Hayford, has expressed deep concern over the impact of poor officiating. Was a referee for no, and Yema Omoyen and Ogokan. Na Yafrose be you are no. Hayford argued that when clubs suffer defeats due to questionable decisions, management quickly points fingers at the technical team, leading to dismissal that could have been avoided. So referee for the coach for the referees can cause coaches to be fired, lose their livelihoods, or even go through serious stress. The effect of poor officiating is bigger than what people think. Okay, Peter Amidu scored deep into added time to get Kotoko 1-0.
95th minute.
1-0.
2-1. 2-1.
And then 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1.
When is it first?
Future stars in the can share.
And I got to take.
And Hibejo.
So future stars share first half.
First half.
Now got to take first half.
First half. No. So in the
second half, now got to bet.
I can't put by assist. Edman Hibejo.
Wow.
Take. Can I put na say assist?
Edman Peter. Wow. So got to travel to Okezipa to clear the outstanding fixture, which had been rescheduled due to fixture congestion. The Premier League side were pushed hard in a matter that produced tension and late drama. Mediema any Kotoko, or say Mediema and Asante Kotoko transfer target Salim the Bafada.
Yes.
Hey, what is it? Of future stars may be slipping out of their grasp as fresh reports indicate strong interest from Aduana FC. So low.
Boss.
And you know,
say,
1 minute to run.
See, say, I see players around Bonahafo. I was some pick your mom, yeah, there was some pick your mom. If you know periods of Ghana football, napping cry.
Oh, Baba.
Asante Mantem.
Nasaid, you know, players are going to ope.
Opepa.
Sir, no need to say
Fatano.
It
didn't deceive Fatano.
Oh, Miss
You play a power in our top.
Conan Mibusan was on the one take
players Papa in our top. I say, you're young. You're the young crime. Okay.
Bad Father has been on the radar of both Mediema and Kotok for weeks. But the transfer race has taken a dramatic twist after future stars player was spotted in a lengthy conversation with the Aduana FC after the FA Cup loss to Kotoko.
That is the report, sir. No.
And to Obey no.
My boss will say Zulu or you're part of Nukrum team. That's future stars. First future stars in their group.
They are some can.
A team make us say
players and technical team
as
what's wrong make a matter
second open one dia onko aduana
ba wo ye bias ba o
na se obi am se mo kotoko
ba ye bias
anything
was it titi asemba
ade bi
titi
ade bi abema
asemba onye kotoko rep wa
o
asemba no ojire mfimfini kakra
mintimi mi ma
e dey ba ka for me same mi musa ni fi assembly o do ba kan foreign sports how the players and technical team are still that their salaries for the past 3 months. Okay, so sale is there. The situation is said to be affecting the morale in camp, and some players are reportedly dependent heavily on those salaries to meet personal and family obligations. Okay, when we come, we look at all these issues, but you can't and adject drinking water. I want some you can pay alkaline water. So, Papa, Madam, feel free abrochire Baina and Rawa order. Same for 30 packs and go to fee to be drew up the caneno. Woman no trouble chibano. Omobanum kukurensio. So the boga for umkra. Sends you as it's omojai. Omobano me order. Kandina kugufi. Into Ombanes and one. Until the zones of boga kukurensio. Cannon kukra bottle. Was a canjino so focus. The performer miracles. But young cry, Baba.
Eti anopay yamo special good morning na yamo kwaba BM eha eya Oyerepa 100.7 FM eya live ewo Oyerepa TV no so mera na so sa ye konko funkroso ensemwa edi adenchete ensemwa ebum fumpa onko funkroso no anopay yabatu yabo asna fe yatere no emra ya confirm nunu nyina ama wo 000 so take chairman Ote ASP Bright Acheampong of Bekwai Police Headquarters in Sonkate.
On there's a problem. So that zero say.
That zero yes I.
Anti-poor schools. Or person or catcher say. Manchester United in a big club na. Question for schools was or them I 0% of them poor schools say. Say Manchester in a big club be one. Because now say Manchester. Poor schools say Arsenal to me is a big club. And we a punchy question. I like it to buy.
Zero na maintain can be.
Oh, B. I don't
maintain can be. Eti ebesa siam efi Sometymer Otuo-Acheampong say ye na momo no pay socials no so Oyerepa TV Ghana and Oyerepa Radio on Facebook. Sometymer Otuo-Acheampong me kan ho sam achero onim say 56 goals and o say Emma the indomitable Lions of Cameroon, South 56 goals nina, and pay Merebato Oyerepa TV no so not to enjoy be. Now, and according to reporter, Yensa Ekanye, Sir Adientia, Vincent Abubakar went me Anchor 2025 Afkonubie and say with 45 goals in 117 matches. When you at the Ama Cameroon as a Sometymer Otuo-Acheampong said one ya now we're beating on his 56 goals in 118 matches for the indomitable Lions of Cameroon. I want some and yet at 118 goals and after Ukoma over 118 matches mum and also 56 goals and Oko Vincent Abubakar Sisia was 45 goals about 117 matches and pay ya dinina at 2 goals no be and a just screen so Ocean and ne anopay that is Benin Cameroon or Onyenya goals nibia etasua uhwebiem na Antonio Conte after some Napoli elusu to Benfica 2-0 and on say competitions be say no the onimne say ayana when ama supporters and NJ on what manager on team kasa na NJ namum no feel say ni team no could have done better. Now we should have been at our best and we arrived a little cooked ɛnom ɛyɛ nsɛm a manager yi ɛde ato dwam. Giovanni Mana ɔyɛ Napoli sporting director on Kobe Manu and I say he's a player. He's linked to Napoli since August. With his age, with his potential, a opportunity kesiam said that to be a Napoli enya no beboam ama Napoli etimi akom ete akonanim or ye good player pedio yeah our previous heroes emma the three lions of England no eche se oba obetimi aboa ama anima koye ete ama omom I mean ko Tabi Alonso na suye Tabi Alonso etrene emma Real Madrid na anopay Tabi Alonso also feels Rodrigo some positions bi onoma otini gina yana performance rom elfem enra na oye happy about abantana motimba odana de emma Madrid jobekam ete achene se way I was set to so I was set team ngina onu coach nom and afa other coaches no support na fe Rodrigo nyama koye Emmanuel Vinicius Junior or say onim Kylian Mbappe one of the best players omaka squad no empremprey say ono na team no asi na bakon so goals no all say enti omunya happy say Kylian Mbappe pram na enra when team amo amfantia Manchester City amo we say nyankopon boa against Deportivo Alaves Mr. Kylian Mbappe betimi effort na fe wabeka team no home ma yanko Thierry Henry na suye o say a sad news say ocham Tabi Alonso sa okoti Madrid na about 8 matches results team no here woman sanka no kranie rawosem na ufi say yam pamuno na enosu ono de onim sa Madrid no sa okwa it's not always about coaching ayana management ka ho enti on try sa odi managing no ebeka na juma ho it's not always about coaching in Madrid de umpo obanya galaxy of stars and ye managing talent no yana edre enti osem ode sasem na e share team say on managing talent e Madrid and your Thierry Henry nsema odi atudwam na yanche video Enra right after the game now to say Tabi Alonso na ninje kwa faso ekokokotia Pep Guardiola no dimirika era dressing room ningina monom Tabi Alonso's angry reaction after loss to Manchester City and yete atu screens no so a be a players jampete so utimu se ninje ni woni ajaja ningina bi on Oyerepa TV and play Tabi Alonso na ose ono de ade a odwe ho against Deportivo Alaves na report any enkomama de was Spain any say manfo chechemu say any say Tabi Alonso lusu to Manchester City ye be pamnom ema enra ote ya me kachao today's sports no so say enya de say olusu na walusu ya any empenfo be pamnom no lusu na se empenfo no say game na olusu no plus no bom sura nyade se ambe pamno enti nyade se wo mo pamno number on Sunday against Deportivo Alaves must win game so one win against Deportivo Alaves na som ebetimi ice and yansime Tabi Alonso and the pamno details and meti amao and anopay na Tabi Alonso says so your manager Emma Madrid masa sa situations way ten bepam minimum eba e was so timi ginam na fe wo change the dynamics and then the situation enti onem ni playing button na on be change the situation ama Madrid enom ayansima oruanom ati atudam right after the game Jude Bellingham gestures after some office Santiago Bernabeu na City asa Real Madrid 2-1 and yate ato screens so still fans no Jude Bellingham and ya amalu sunina amukon ho asensan autographs audio na ano na yade ato screens no so ena no pay o hwe boy na onya happy cry tikari ma sinitrase sensan autographs na dade Madrid fans no emfa Jude any agro Raul Asensio or say we the players need to change the behavior and we have seen that change today. We are with Tabi Alonso and Raul Asensio Kodano or say players na pit no so the main architect for them I was amusasa amusuban enra obia huye in the game say suban nom etimi asesa amu manager team Chapi Alonso na yebetie Chapi Alonso enra right after the game the post match conference horinsempi etu dwa lose ne de menya happy na performance emanantena edana day asomani Chapi Alonso.
Yes, as you said, it was a very, very hard-fought match with different phases. We actually started really well with Rodrigo's goal, with a few other chances, doing what we wanted to do. And when you're not at your strongest emotionally, when you know the situation we're in, well, in 10 minutes they got ahead with very little, a corner and then the penalty. But the team kept trying. They didn't lose the game at any moment. In the second half, right until the end, we pushed despite all the difficulties we're living with. Injuries, players giving literally their last breath. So today I have nothing to reproach. I'm very grateful for their attitude, for the day-to-day work with the players. We have to keep going. This is the Champions League.
And we have to keep going, and this is UEFA Champions League. Chapi Alonso Nesama Odia to Jalan Play Yatibi Amawo on Oyerepa TV on Oyerepa 100.7 FM Abusiam on socials and also Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa TV Ghana Guswa Yere today's sports and Kofon Cross on Sabnom Asumwo na Masa Amam for Supawo Set Masa wo said the Osi Bobo and the auspices of Don Carlo Ancelotti and Chapi Alonso Sadly who a Jenny Amam for Supano near Date and near Jude Bellingham and on say he's living the dream baby one he's playing for the best club and we are Jude Bellingham.
I think probably a number of things, and obviously we're still all trying to work it out kind of within the changing, regardless of what goes on outside. We know that kind of noise will not be helpful, so it's about us trying to figure it out inside the dressing room. I think one of the things that's probably quite obvious is how we're managing games at the minute. Certain points in the game where we have to suffer, it feels like we always concede in it, and it puts us on the back foot and makes us maybe play in a way that we don't want to. But I think as a player inside the change room, seeing what we've got in there, working with the coach every day, I think we have everything we need to turn it around. It's just about maybe a bit of luck, maybe a bit more or something that, like I said, we need to discuss internally. But I've got full faith that this season isn't over just because we've been on a bad run of form, and obviously as players it kills us, and we're going to try everything to turn it around. Personally got a great relationship with him. A lot of the lads do as well. I think after the first run of games where we drew a few, we had some really great conversations internally, and we felt like we were going to be on the back.
Enti Ntobia ni mini coach Rentem and afe yene coach so Yentem go pa $1 on South be improve na afi matime aje the UEFA Champions League and on say injuries bia entime ama 100% sure so mbetime improve na fe amatime aje the Champions League na or say Emma phone Kim and Fana Nunco Sibone officer winning at Santiago Bernabeu a big task. The Ocho fans any history in Champions League. Masa so when it was Santiago Bernabeu not why I DM or see it feels great to win here. Ellen Haaland after some Onya penalty and the winning goal Emma Man City and also so when it was Santiago Bernabeu. Yana it feels great.
Yeah, of course, it feels great to win here. I haven't won here yet, so it's really nice to win, an important win because it's so difficult to come to the Bernabeu, and it's amazing to come here and to be able to win. I think we showed really great spirit and everything, and it gives us a huge boost both in the group and also as a club. So it's amazing. No, of course, it's difficult to pause my life and reflect. It's difficult. I think there's something that will happen after my career when.
Call Juventus manager Luciano Spalletti na sweye ase opesa Pierre Kalulu ebo as a fullback into their oka and he said ni team no ebe here a center back so that Pierre Kalulu ebetima back akobon fullback no eba no sebebua ama team no shape na gina ye Jonathan David or say striker bi o wiase bia na ni so de no and say obetimi ahye goal enti I happy say enra onya goal emma Juventus emra na amane purpose e de airport ni Kenan Yildiz on victory amunya on purpose and on say no crania Juventus about great game and na a collective play and a team nom team about intensity nom also and kudos to the guys our sister I'm a fight Mikel Arteta and Christian Nordgaard the involvement I say are you happy with Christian Nordgaard Modimba and na odana Demra Arsenal at club boot asomum e ka miensa amantimi antibie Gabriel Martinelli abe first Arsenal player I watched 5 consecutive Champions League matches 5 consecutive Champions League matches. Nina Gabriel Martinelli atimi as goals onom ana abe Arsenal player. Why is that record nubie Mikel Arteta ose are you happy say noni Maduake afe ukoma Gabriel Jesus omina e back uche seasona so injury players no eba yana ebuam ema anima koye enti ema wo say a statement win ena anra Arsenal nya nom say okosha miensam ewo away e chese omo ye ready for any competition bia womo ebom noni Maduake or say still I was say omo kipu ne tight I was say omo fight hard Debia anyhow afi ometime awin trophy bia omo compete for either the Champions League the Premier League the FA Cup nina ometime ajem Champions League table after match day 6 Arsenal 18 points Olidi Bayern Munich tosum yonum 15 points PSG etoso miensan 13 points Man City etoso 9 13 points Arsenal etoso Atalanta etoso enum 13 points Inter etoso ensia 12 points Madrid 12 points otoso enso Atletico di Madrid toso ngoke 12 points and Liverpool etoso enkro amonso 12 points ose undroppable Maduake enra Mikel Arteta bonabaso with Modimba Odennedy.
Yes, a really positive evening. I think it's very difficult to win away from home in the Champions League. We've done it with a lot of absences, especially in the back line, and even this morning we lost 2 players. And I love the way the team reacted to that collective.
Only Maduake say they can win the Premier League as well as UEFA Champions League.
Yeah, no, I just want to thank God first and foremost for giving my team the victory. Yeah, the first one was really nice. Second one, tapping, but yeah, that first one was sweet. So happy, just delighted with the result today. So really good. I think the bare minimum I need to give to my team is
Nottingham Forest defender Benedin and Morello. Na Jamaica HM se Chelsea and Madrid nyina jereche se amonsam abeka boy na fe abeya adwuma ama Madrid se okwe injuries a ewo hona Nyankopon bo January also amope another center back eba here te se Calafat Odonyache Nottingham Forest Mulere no oye left-sided center back oba obetimi aboa ama anima koye enti ama team na yanko Nottingham Forest womne Utrecht gamer ebeto dwa enenum na away to the section of Ura Stadium wa oko dressing room masa baby o enye kra o enti ebetwa sa video no this is the walk to away section at Utrecht Stadium. Etihonie Utrecht Stadium no ukora dressing room no baby ne u free stand no be pisi park no so ene de atoso no baby o wa otimi sa dene nya kra ene da so a uhwe bi ene anopay de tene Luis Enrique sa PSG is above all players, above any individual, and we coach kra the team is above you. Na maminya adwuma we na memram mamin Steven Gerrard also Liverpool need world class Mohamed Salah despite public and Tokwa Atoga between and a slot and store they need him.
Well, I think you know someone who's connected to the club, got a lot of respect for the club and the players and the hierarchy there. What I tried to do on the show is try and get a bit of common sense, you know, pour a bit of cold water on the situation. We all know that he's done this explosive interview. He said a couple of lines within the interview that are wrong.
Clubs are every match match day no sika omunya in each match Madrid and LED 7.4 million euros and a PSG tosum yonum 7.3 million euros Arsenal tosum yansam 6.1 and Tottenham Spurs tosu 9 5.9 Bayern tosu enum 5.7 and one sem and no players abusuam na omunya 20 years oma win World Cup no tie enie na mediasi Pele na onya 20 years or win World Cup Ronaldo Nazario AAP Giuseppe Bergomi Afe Cortino Girardo Osvaldo and Marco Antonio Kylian Mbappe and so you have no 20 years so now 18 years and already the French national team in the World Cup Mazola and Robin Moran omunya 20 years I want to the World Cup. Happy birthday to Chief Inspector Daniel Papo of Bediem District and no ASP Bright Acheampong of Bekwai Police Headquarters. And the ASP Bright Acheampong of Bekwai Police Headquarters say happy birthday to Chief Inspector Daniel Papo of BDM District. Papa say I'm a happy birthday. What is what you know? Nini bro 100.7 FM na bibia enkoye emfa emao enti anopay yeren ko phone close 78 sia na for today's sports atwaso na yebase sia yeba boss player ni team no atwaso na for show no amadia kanyina atwanim
Pepsodent Charcoal Pepsodent herbal toothpaste aposia eye edemayen eno no yedidia enuane kwa hye yesimu na ebane sa empempi eya na edi ohaw brese no emwa bitimi rase nim no mabobɔ ntokro ewo mu na pese wuyi sa nuane nketenkete a edidi a ekwa hye yesinim ni free ho emwa wa yeda na dwomo ba ebene nam yesinim tafre mu nyina yeyi omu free ho a Pepsodent Charcoal Pepsodent herbal toothpaste Pepsodent Charcoal ye the fluoride and a natural charcoal, lemon, mint, and a zinc, and a dia, and the kia sia, a bois, and my seno, a fita, and my seno, and yahuatene, na ye and carbone, and a free, yanumu, Pepsodent herbal toothpaste, and also ye the unique blend of green tea, and herbal extracts, and a dia, and to a bready kia seno, a bo ye seno, and namneho by gums and a mano, a denepa. Now face for my all round cooling sensation. Now the attorney say Pepsodent to the queues here. Ya can wasem or senibe fita and cave through a numa bano. Ebe de kama. Baby or crown to mean council some nian is all castle be one. Not all train home edge chain. Me bacho and ne okofia to Pepsodent Charcoal ne Pepsodent about toothpaste. Fakofi penny 40 minutes almost mofrano and so it to me at the etri almost saying Ghana Dental Association. One more aje Pepsodent atumo ma recommende ediamo bibia ese fie hode eno ena e wose ye de ebo yese no ho e ban Pepsodent every smile matters. Kingdom Herbal Center 15 years Kingdom Herbal Center and the Kingdom Garlic Capsules and Bitters eba adwaman so no edroi abuan crofo p arthritis yade anxiety hypertension akumayade and afi omo cholesterol level was soon no Kingdom Garlic Capsules and Bitters abua amomanya ahoto enu nti na me kamfo ediama na no pay ya jambo boss yi ebi edi unya o pedro bi na no mu a ebeboa papa ya anxiety ya arthritis ya hypertension ya kumayade till cholesterol level ne so ewo ni padua ni mu Kingdom Garlic Capsules and Bitters Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsules eno sexual weakness bema oko esirani mu a untumi embo adwuma kama ebeboa ama adwuma aso ani eyi sisi ade free ho eyi mental stress free ho ewia na ma ya hoden mapa dwumade bia ye di bia no ye betumi edi Kingdom Tremendous Capsules e ma na dro esiesie ma ema omo ye kama eyi vaginal infection bad odor na face aboa esiesie omo menses ehun nsem nyina enuro bebre our Kingdom Herbal Center Okanshi Drug Lane ewon kran Ura Pharmacy Herbal Shop Chemical Shop ewo maimu abenya bi na wato framo ewo 0597 298 855 and 0559 761 144 nipa bia wote wa ewo so hwe ese usikasem ebe kama na agina brane ni nyina ne sa ho kira to atoyenchemsi na ni ba bia okoji sika ede abesi sa hawo ya no kwan a e ma brabo no yana emu ayedene e de ama abrabo no enyo debiem enu nti na wo so kobosomtwe Rural Bank PLC ko bia o account ni bi ubi account no na emu akwanya as a loan ye de ma no onsu betumi agibi be a savings account, be a current account, fixed deposit savings, a special account, joint account, and a kiddie account. We are Yama Susu loan, Yama micro or group loans, Yama salary loan, Yama agricultural loan, na fe Yama business and commercial loan. Tiere eso adwuma betumpono, ni ehwe se obenye sika na odiasi or how bia no kwan ewa abusuan ni me ofie ewa braba ubom. Ye head office or container say, ye branches aka ewa tonso agogo, jache kokofu trade. Ahirima kokobe adwena se ebu akwa atonso bokro, eputu oja magazine afiakobi ena afei abinchi market. Frodo to bring panyimfo ewa homatrofo iso 0508 6427 0508 642705. Amen Scientific Hospital, the best alternative medical hospital ewa Africa. Debiaya meka se amen dia obaya so ya ya de na friend stroke no eno ne ese free ho awo ho nsem oba be ma untumi ngo awo no bia wanya bi se entumi ma braya so ye bia ya de bia trans so ache wako a entumi nko broni friend chronic disease or infection oba Amen Scientific Hospital a ye beboa ne ye free your diagnostic machine so ba ye do be shem na yi ya de na ha no nyina no ewi a enu ne ye makoma kwa aduonu nan ye de bi kan wa obenya yaresa me ba cho kuma se ye wa twema tachiman kwada so fu ase ekwan so 18 other branches e wo Ghana enchi boga wa bibia nya kra takrade tamale atebubu nkoko sunyane ho sehide biso ena fe hohoi freyen e wo 0277 001234 0277 001234 Kangen and Magic drinking water alkaline water ni pH no e wo soro pa na ya demonstration ni wa ha kirewa u se kanji nsuo no u di pH tester ni somwa na kala ediba no e che se nsuo no e papa na mom nsuo a wo adwaman so aka no a meka se nsuo no enye se yanom kwaye ni padiem nsuo a wonom ade oha bebro de enwene da eso betobi mpo no anom nom kanji nsuo enom ena boa ema wakoma o liver ene o kidney de bia eya adwuma kama enom ena boa epompi moja ewo nipaduanim ene wakoma mu ye edema eno ena boa ema ye white blood cells ene red blood cells enya ahoɔdene na boost your immune system ni nyina ne se bia ya eye Kangen and Magic drinking water ewura ho no ewo nipaduanim no eyi acid ni nyina ede free ho ema nipadua no enya ahoɔdene nsu papa de to Kangen nenom Brahma UGC Tafuni Road, Abaoru Junction, Lizzie Hotel, Santasi Runabout, Pakiki Stadium, Sumankwaini Junction, Ewo, Ashtown, Ehonyano, Ubenya Sony bi na wato. Kangen impanyim for na June Sony bi. Jumadia bi audi biano, so pesempo, womo de picture bo in sono, womo sheda design edemana de koyo Jumadia ni na omoye ewo masye. 0241 449191. Afe 0507 379474 a Promotion Herbal Clinic. Me wa cho Dr. Sam no eni yade nyina ono na eye ho adwuma glaucoma, cataract, syphilis, afe long and short sightedness. Oba na so ya obeye amwani no enya ehuade ye kama. Ono ene eye wani ni ho adwuma ama eni yade a hankrofo no ode no ahyase e kra ba ebe free okra emma. Me wa cho apomodin osa gonorrhea osa candidiasis osa waist pain osa goiter osa ena hernia ya de ha mema pa no kwa obesa ede amount friend was 0551 098961 o Kumasi Sofola soldier for kwan so oni Assemblies of God asoy no ena edi animhwe grow fine about Tony K moja draw na num grow fine draw na tie nie pa ubedi di kama ubeda kama moja be sani ye ewo nipadua ni mu unum grow fine oba o mense sachi ha onyina no ebe ye free ho e de ama grow fine vitamins o meboa e ma nipadua no enya ahoɔdene enoi ebi o misi eba pidankeba smarteba colinac frediment pure leaf and afi chemical shop ne eba shop bia ewo Ghana man mu dodo na apata called Digital Herbal Clinic. Kumase Amakum Runabout. Yebe Bank of Africa. For grow fine. It was 0244 596532. 0244 596532. What's the resource number? I will now for nyina omo top forms me ko ha also resource crown papa ni nyina ne say what's the resource buy credit passes when you A1 to C6 open school papa ko sukua ye offer program papa a uwia adwuma ho enye odene no Anglican University College of Technology ye Kumase ene Nkransa ye offer BSc Physician Assistantship, BSc Nursing, BSc Information Technology, BSc Human Resource Management, BSc General Management. What's it for your Jemo? GC Advanced Level, HND4, matured applicants, and a foreign students. Munina mumra 10 times so. Mumeto a form nibi. Na mumra emesia de ewe ho. Ye gusua eja disuan for ye bie akwan ato onum tuba. Na o fre 0501 358568 and at 0505 091054. Your expert faculties, your mount industry connections. What I say, Ghana Hanum no school no cross here be pure ashe baby na ye no your mass connection no you affiliated to KNUST in UCC and afese your mount quality education G-Tech and so age yen atumu ewo ehono mu ABA Herbal Clinic so water so for rasta also on the obemo adru odi gu aduane no adi enso craft bi gum nenom ewura ni ntini ne so na yeso adwuma eni yade ne ani ne how bia ebe bia no away ebe free ho e de akọ e de amount ebi Herbal Clinic se oba na unimo bia ebi ono prostate ade o liver ni kidney ade a brana so ye obeboa ama nipa no anya ahoto kwada so dwena se main market achi o adoma incro Ebenezer Preschool be apia kubi coast to ho ena ABA Herbal Clinic so water so for rasta odini juma friend 0541 565 199 and 0502 812 161 partners and pairs juma no 20th of December na so Mikado Plaza na couples 500 Ghana cedis and a single say 300 Ghana cedis adano ye ba akasa foa womo ti aware ase omo aware ni mo omo ye counseling na che Pastor Patricia Morganison and Bishop Dr. Stephen to form ni yen ebedin komo ye aso ebedi dia ho komo aware no ye san ebeka na som kama na ye de mo amoso mo pa aware mo ba ye be connecting crofo amamo na mo so matumi enya aware na bibia aye kama 5 p.m. and adwumadie no e hyase oba address kama oba bema na so wanya ho kani na de no akọ assorted food and drinks red carpet live band 360 video booth photo shoot na yaye special stances so ewo ehonom open ticket ni bia brafie ha ubenya bi ato ana so be frɛ 0506 044 834 and 0249 725 017 partners and pairs Jumadi no so eba so 20th of December Mikado Plaza ewa dum ena Jumadi no eba so boss yemfa first batch nc na show no ento aso
okay we are first batch on
aye
all right next mbese pia bi mu
aye best
okay that's it. Thank you very much so bedwana mo say Alhaji Zakito Zakito na no papa bi question Alhaji no o se adenti na be de to obi ana wa komeka ba na aden and me ba menti ama na answer because me on crime so komeka da on crime and minim be de na to no it was a difficult one minim so be person obi ya no ana say asem
Alhaji de enti man fa nya unique na 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 masa
okay no so no gas obi ambre na Alhaji mo na mo frɛ no mo na mo frɛ no na ono so on gas on pedina na on pe
so timi kase
wakɔ meka
pacho dabi
okay what does it take sir obetimi akom esika se ma na se oyo frɛ emre no ho
o ene de ene current guy de mo office iska
okay jema se obi obetu iska na obekɔ
o wonder say
na be se na yimbo
the last time
say abiding grofo ko biana
send
eno do mu ntia ene free
o mo party grofo nti every abide bia no
na no so mo no
so say aban bia
board in Nkrofo
no Nkrofo a odo ko and you are na a free no
to wa unyo Nkrofo ni aban bia mu be say 63,000 would them say 70,000
Otu say we munye dumaza
emma ba ye di mu duma ye di mu bedu ama but you betimi ama obia krofi mo ne ye betimi organize ni pa be 10 na because we bear $7,000 bear $7,000 na in 1,000 7,000 they are not the one so the 500 times 14 nipa back 14 by 500 Kenya back zakana but say omo wa obe person de be ko be kana obe say what the be ko francho baby ana
that be unse ono ne budget order that
okay
we are only
waiting budget in here
you are only waiting for
a buyer okay so yango
the allergy yam friend allergy me prefer magnific fancy bia
mate baba allergy what baba allergy as say
Debbie
on say obi o wa the odo to no em yetime frɛ osa anti
Zach the name fan into bia last but so je fans
allergy ka kro obi dira
but so je
so we na 10:30 pepe yenwe
no to say
yenwe said the Champions League no call ne but minim interesting you said there's a trend
okay
the Europa League is not popular this year
on say
you don't see Mr. Raymond Fancher the big clubs in was the last year Manchester United okay of course Paul Scholes in Manchester and a big club so we will not add it
okay
any other that's what the Paul Scholes are saying no was it Arsenal in big clubs Arsenal in big clubs no and zero my drawn attention say so just a Manchester in a big club because Arsenal beat Manchester United and did you say that no
Ebiana can recently
no
opposite say Nancy results against
okay
until
Mate so very young more defense
zero by 10
you man edin so too and no Champions League ne ba so na key points number 1 yen sha asem free Napoli ekopie mo Portugal to play against Benfica na Otuo Jose Timenya back to back win Otuo 8 ya be 12
what
nyamini pe 12 ntiana why ne
okay we a cocktail
necessary
we ya banku na fufu bia where did you cry I don't know
to the other fabra
okay
ya bedru kwa ebesi nkonya na ya prepare chire kama ma bibia timi atodi ya mama nyamini pe adwuma nkokwa sa
ngomom de and na part birthday
okay
na yes
na dem fa show Christmas obi oba bibia 12 ntiana wajo to
okay
what me ahye ne kama Moto Napoli is doing well in the Italian Serie A. Now it looks like Conte still cannot fight his demons. Me sure say Conte then carry a berry ya. Adia ba ko nipa be bosso pa de atwe na ko akiri as against the other Italian top managers no any modern bo Europe. E ho na ba be ne how pa. Uto sabre ka se Enzo Maresca je Conference League. Carlo Ancelotti ni din bebrebe a waji Ancelotti die ma wiase ebuo no kosoro pa the UEFA Champions League and what atete ne mask akra because to we coach now manage club na first half wa 3-0 na second half ye beti be show Jacob ni free on Saturday and say that day they to pa so pa but we're finding ways of making amends despite that disaster caused with Istanbul Turkey 2005. Ancelotti timi the AC agent twice, what timi the Madrid so about 3 times, and that is positive for a coach Feno, Carlo Ancelotti. Massive performance. Also Max Allegri crab to can. Wait me I say or timi the Juventus abomodin akwa could do Champions League final on 2 different occasions. Into ono dey be on team nje but wa ben final ho. But he Conte to eba league je a wa coaching in 2 leagues. Major leagues. Italian league and also in the English Premier League. Now me to Italian league na. Or the Juventus G League ne twice so 3 times. And son of Chelsea. And we told about Chelsea won the Premier League with Chelsea. That squad, solid squad, the 3-4-3 system, front 3 of Hazard, Namzutuena, Diego Costa, ne Pedro Mo, the back line, middle 4, Cesc Fabregas, Conte, Victor Moses. And now that time, they say Chelsea for you know Mujano consider be let Moses stay. I want to work with Moses. Namzutu Marcos Alonso, Moses Aspolo Queta Mo Echiro. Solid side na Conte build here. And after winning the Premier League with Chelsea, FA Cup, BFM, then you come back to Inter Milan and win it with Inter Milan. And what's our Napoli as our coach? You to share the NS League, JD. Conte born home on the Empire. But as you call Europa, Champions League are Conte born home on the quarter final. I mean, to sometimes Conte bet me at the league, but be Champions League group stage impo qualification na heading Eddie Napoli. And then Benfica before this game had just 3 points. That was their game against Ajax. I mean, to share some match na Benfica and Ajax boy. Na the 2 west side. Omo no mo de monso ani. And ma Benfica nya sa 3 points no. So nka wo hwe matches a you expect Napoli so be pass it through. No wetimi anya at least a point. No survive and Benfica game. Na no 2-0. This is a team a weekend you watch Juventus Arsenal. Italians we are the old ladies watch Juventus. Then I corner Napoli na kwa kuchia also. I think Conte should start facing his demons now. One she ya obewie ne career no ebe din si ebe bondin. E dey aka the great managers so because of Nembo at the continental air level. Now Mr. Otuo Acheampong no. Just a subagin applause kaka because you see when you have 6 points and he's trying his best. All force here obetimi awura mu etimi abeka 24 no ho na wetimi ayeso obetimi Benfica qualify. Nti ebe here other matches no 2 matches to go. Benfica still with 6 points them so too they have a chance to move forward. Now Arsenal story no yentimi nkase yenka because Champions League ni team a won lose so much on board draw. 18/18 there. No matter the opponent, over transfer so can once. Now Arsenal for no I'll once again repeat it. My botre no Edem Faso Aba. Eddie Abremo. No to know who Madweki. All the time and now Ateta Eco Farm Madweki we had issues kaka because recent time look at Chelsea ne Arsenal and your man net me slow kaka. But I know Madweki was just exceptional. No to Osha Kwanya no Kati in. It be placey ball no to neta. Ateta have really built a formidable team. Yababon Abasu ho with that 3-0 win. So credit to Ateta and we will see how things will keep on improving. Edema Club FN Arsenal and your man. No to Yakoya Nimuno. Manchester City any Real Madrid in common win here. To cocktail the sense I have waiting to say.
That's so man and go. And I'm a part baby. Okay. And you know, there's a special live cocktail session. Okay. I'm going to Mr. Baby Ra. And to the year course one near my setting. Just yes, you ran a moose because now the only in charge saying. Oh, now the mommy.
Moto and Ra Vardada bus. A honor a year Madrid. Almost supporters nibi Echo Hange banner. Mediama a year born again. Moto Oshe banana. This was before the game. What they are saying is that Xavi will love you, our champion. Hold your heads high. And no air your matro Eddie Gusso. What about English? Xavi will love you, our champion. Hold your heads high. This was before the game. Now, Mr. Otuo, and now after the game, Ebra Alonso car air corner. And Madrid fans need him to now omujina the car and him end. They were trying to encourage him after the game. So this was before the game.
Okay.
And then now after the game, almost our coy echo show some words of encouragement.
Okay.
Eddie my coach friend Javi Alonso. Now we to me share adwuma ni ye pa. In terms of coaching, Alonso is not bad. But he's having issues with management.
Management of the team.
Yes.
Okay.
Managing the players.
Okay.
And only that is what I've seen. Clearly, his understanding of the game. Anyhow, or improvising, how he arranged the players and how he game no, how he want to command and or person think damn ya send your person what to the damn no. What's the send the way out there? But I say eba yen keep ye ho na dressing room ho no. Ye mo bia ho say yen ye in control. How he can lure these players for them to give him his heart. Or mo de akoma be ma no. No me ku omo ho ama no na ho na asem no wo no. If you remember the story of Jose Ewo Chelsea in the first coming now, you saw players as a coach na etime didi o madwenem edi nkunim ewo mbrante na dwenem etime di pobia to mbrante ni tirimu a so mo ko gina park no so a omo coach na die coach ni be ka bia no mpeso mo ye. So man the implementation of his tactical ideas is simple. Edemano. So checking Henrique say ene the PSG team na. Sadia ne clear. You can see that these are players who are ready to die for a manager. Scaloni a team ya bi Argentina. I say any say young coaches need to, but Scaloni the oil Argentina na sa penalty. So he has been able to have Messi as the mini god, and the others are following Messi. So he connects so well with Messi. Scaloni ni Messi respect no. He's a young coach, but he say Messi Bruno.
Okay.
And once Messi respect him, as a trickle down to every player, he command that respect. Into you being perfect, you don't see that reaction, sir. And I didn't when you may free musu by him. No, the players rather will listen to what he's saying till when you are free. The players would rather be blaming themselves. It was just a call Madrid in the third season. No lose Sadia no. Tinafe players now started tennis working. And a whole man issues by. So Manchester City in Pep Guardiola. In Penifoni Gina Guardiola. Emani all the clear out. So he had a team one. And ideas na players ni forward ni sokoye. He was managing the off the foot behaviors. No to anoni adi account coach a friend Javi Alonso. And you need that to be successful at Real Madrid.
Right.
Because Madrid is a teamer. They will always go to the market and sign big boys. So if you don't win the heart of the big boys, also you can't say Mbappe. It looks like with Mbappe there. With me and Mbappe akuma kakra. In Mbappe, whatever no, so to say or
some are not playing for him.
Some players clearly we show more. I said, baby, I'm not coach in the nyepe. And that is what you need to fix.
Rodrigo, no,
yes. After scoring the goal, Rodrigo has an amazing record against Manchester City. That is problem number one at face. Problem number two. Some of
and
the problem
that probably last
yes,
problem.
The last one. Some of the players don't deserve to play for Madrid. And Michel Madrid the Chirona. Ball na Antonio Rudiger born.
They
can be on it. Rudiger must move away from Madrid if Madrid want to be successful. He's not up there. And now here Chirona on any nipa here the said Gwenyi Anka commanding the back line. Rudiger
but Rudiger is just 32.
Yes,
he's just 32. He doesn't.
There are some players that peak early and they decline fast. Born Rudiger born. On na against a person a matured player to lead a back line. And if any team I win this idea be our break. So Madrid failed in this one. Federico Valverde seems to have a calm personality. And Rudiger no momna. Oh yeah, the one who be engineer boys for them to fight hard. But I now to so no crowd be dim kwasem mum to no be den say obeka chiro bi say money pan engineer. Madrid should stick and stay with Alonso, Mr. Otuo. And they must make some changes. First thing, they must be ready to make changes so that the team never be a players that believe in Alonso and want to die for Alonso. I know I'm feeling the pain. He was good, but City were super. You know, too. Guardiola and his boys, you know. And now Guardiola decided to sacrifice possession and look at how he can counter them. Now, I feel Jeremy Doku, no too. I say maybe I say me, but I saw Oba Kurura Hono. Emma Kurura Shira no. Okay. After that, you know, the ball assassin. And now to say Jeremy Doku.
Na ze kutoko for Kurura Hoda.
Oh, say no too. And now in Shirana, they would have Diama Doku no. Untimu say yeah, Juma. The ball no too. There is a clear improvement. The final delivery, the take-ons, the movement, everything seems to be improving. So Madrid have a long way to go, but if they want to build a team, they now want to move away from coaches now, DNA, man management, and focus on coaches that are more tactical. There, Alonso is the man, and they must have patience for him. And yes, and to Amonkofa Jose Mbra, because dressing room be saying. Nipo betimia urawa tia instantly will be a coach like Jose Mourinho. Is he willing to come? That would be a different story. Alonso is a good coach, but clearly having the wrong materials around him. Other matches, they say story some Sometymer 5 matches. I think he will bounce back. The Madrid is playing well, but I can't find margins. He will grow with time, and patience is what Madrid fans must have for him. Mr. Otuo.
Okay. Zach, so as we bed final winner cocktail na attention or something.
Why Alezo Ayenipa.
I already got you.
No, Chechim.
There's only on Gazini pay Nipa.
And then I must confirm, say,
hey,
Alezo Ayenipa.
Is it go for kind of man for
it will say, was a exam, some say, you're treating as a whining nipa.
Alezwa. Hey,
whining nipa. Alezwa. Hey, oh dear. And I'm didn't you so to protect it. Alezwa.
We move young go. And go for your access about
Alezwa.
I am the map where I am Munklusu. Mamma will be a mamma.
Champions League match about so. Now, see a idea, but now confirm say.
And Jaman from Bacho, moves a screen, so I moves a near me Koska. And Jamoha, my partner on my partner on her birthday.
One Fabra.
And our decided so best said, or best serving cuning in a very bon, so say I don't be my hood. A full cocktail service. Mr. Baby. Mr. Baby cocktail. Just so Mr. Baby in the cocktail, no? I don't know what more I can't add to Mr. Baby so. Okay. Just say. And you might want. Aye. We have a cocktail. We Italiano. Mr. Baby name. But just Zach. Yeah.
Yeah, but me I can say with Arsenal's goal difference, they are part of the 8 already. Because the team are currently or the 8th one, and I say outside 8, 8 Atletico or 12 points. 9th Liverpool or 12 points. Plus 6 or more 18. Arsenal 18 already. But you look at the goals difference, goals Arsenal have scored and considered. Atletico was at 15. I consider 12.
Okay.
Liverpool as 11. I consider 8.
Wow.
But Arsenal as 17 and considered 1. So plus 16 no. Actually say automatically Bobo Kwafan Arsenal first 8 no. Ayade Arsenal are qualified that or first 8 no more. Ateta and then Arsenal no at least escape an extra play of
so who can say Arsenal qualify?
Qualify or more first 8 no. First 8 no.
And against Kiara today in Tamilan. But there's one thing about your goal difference. So lose yeah.
Yeah, but I'm coming back other side. The reason why Arsenal will play it hard and tough and they say you have to change the rules.
Okay.
So the first 2, who the first, now the second from the round of 16 to semi-final. What about the second leg at home? First and second team, anytime draw Biana, you play the second leg at home. Last season, you have some BM. It's obviously be for example, Liverpool. Anything be to toss first. Liverpool on the one second leg in power or the free move. But the things be are not more high. Almost why
you for competition. Beso mo webinu mo call money man.
No, if they are rewarding.
Okay.
Say what about homebody in the group stage.
Okay.
I say and an easy thing for you to top the
so first and second. No.
Robbie Biano. Wow, please kesiye. Second way.
Mine is about what you've done is first and second.
Now, are you suggesting therefore say about second leg at home now or advantage?
You have an advantage.
No, it happens everywhere. It helps kakra. Especially when you've seen you've seen the first leg. Now you are coming back home to play second leg now. At least it gives you a lot of you say you want to but now qualify and a bit advantage kakra. But for example, money PSG last year. If Arsenal were playing that second leg at home after having that bad game first round this year now. But next so
first and second you play at home.
Okay. And a man say third and fourth so no. Who home advantage till quarter final. So wow my
third and fourth. How they after quarter final and the mouse.
Yes, because a man
now they're not making the draw complicated. Now say third and fourth no. And they say they cannot meet same as the first and second no. After the playoffs no. So first and second this will share on me day.
They offer different routes. Different routes.
Okay.
So it is second, third and fourth. Little mind and say there's a possibility say first and second no because semi-final.
Okay.
And to third and fourth no unya the home advantage.
Okay.
It was much it will roll teams are more than Arsenal will play the last two games strong because they want to be in the first two. They get a chance and come with no guy at centre back. No problem for Arsenal.
But I was checking. He has played there 8 times.
No,
for Brentford. And he has played as a right back 14 occasions.
Oh yeah, who's the last? I kept saying he was their most important like middle in the team. Because one, defense or ball. And he was the midfielder who gives them that strong drive and and set pieces. He's one of the best in set pieces. So one of the best in terms of set pieces. And it wasn't a problem for no guy playing that center back position now. Obon come Arsenal ko win here. There's no problem with that results there for Bayern. So
okay.
Napoli problem here. Menim say for example, over the Champions League table now. Have you seen Atalanta? They are 5th currently on the league log. Wow. About 13 points in the Champions League.
Wow.
The story is different. In the league, they are 12 with just 16 points. About 14 matches in Italian Serie A, it was 16 points. But they just played 6 matches in Champions League and they have 12 points.
So it defy what they say. HSA by it, the Italian league is more than Europe.
No, they are the only performing team in the Serie A.
Well, they beating Chelsea and others.
Who said to I only bought this thing
about Tempo,
about Napoli. And why always Antonio Conte? Because all the big teams he has coached. This is the man who has coached Juventus. Or coached Chelsea. So, and certain teams are you expect like Nanka, because of their resources and the players available to him, he can use them and qualify at least and go forward kakra in the Champions League. but the story is 0. Now Napoli are doing well in the Italian Serie A, but the story is different. Uncle Jose Mourinho, say the last 2 games here, offer, what kind of papa. See, I can say, Mr. Otuo, Uncle Jose Mourinho, just 1 point outside.
Obe
And talk about only the problem with Jose now. The next 2 games, a problem. And so apart and Kenyan in those 2 games.
Why?
Or call Juventus the next game away.
Then
we are not Madrid. Because baby, I call the day and Kaya Power. We say, or just 1 point behind the 24. But to play, South 2 teams in Juventus and away. Madrid at home. You can play home. But who's a Madrid at home? The Madrid can beat you at any one day. At Benfica's home. Yes. Sure. Because teams no money now also playing. You know. And I'm a offer. As my boy inside the anchor offer. And I'm going to anchor. Obey me. I am. So I lost the story no. A big one. People keep saying that you don't need tactics to survive at Madrid, but all you need is management. So I want to believe say the Madrid hierarchy now, and I cause all this mess. The Madrid hierarchy and I cause all this mess. Okay. The initial stages, you wanted to stamp some level of authority by letting everyone know say, make me you be a free. I can bench any player based on my tactical Oman penny because Vini he thought Senka a right time for him to use it to stamp his authority. But Oman Tias here and today Vini Obo Ombo yet winning film. Unsenra me who line up and Mbappe and come and shame because Vini no injury. Because Vini now Obe lead the face of the team yesterday no. So we got 2 months without a goal. For both club and country. The last time Vini share a friend is saying go Edema Real Madrid now October 5th against Villarreal. That was Vinicius' last goal. Wow. It was 15 matches for club and country without a goal. It me who line play Mbappe Epra na Vinicius because now if say Real Madrid do more like in hope in Vini will carry the team. And I'm ashamed because this is a player who have gone 15 matches without a goal for Real Madrid. Okay. Pep Guardiola as I say, he's now learning on the job.
Oh yeah, well, experience.
Yes. Now when we say it's not all about time behind as a pass. A do moment to be how to defend and rely on movements and win
and give respect to
opponents. You know, and we're lucky for them. Now the best goalkeeper in Europe now. To make Otuo have to give them the first goal because
one of the best goalkeeper in Europe.
Oh, so today there.
Thibaut Courtois.
And Thibaut Courtois say
based on league and natural.
No, say I've not picked it based on one season.
Today. Yeah, because the moment you add today, no, not just order the form and never become.
Oh, say see now in the form no there also. But I say if keeper some more European things there, me say there's any keeper better than Courtois.
Is he better than Donnarumma?
Oh, maybe or better way than Donnarumma.
Maybe a Chomanane.
And today.
No, he had been conceding goals, baby.
Oh, that means no goals not conceding no. Goals should be happy. But saves sir, obey Ansani Ashana no. So the saves that he will do before Ebeshana no. And then I say because for example, na Obia is says our first goal no. Sabon and your head na power be home sir. Okay. Say Obupu Abama O'Reilly Debo na to atna. Okay. And Alonso is a very good coach. But I think say at this moment Real Madrid teams now first coach Real Madrid no. And tactics assembly about players no more the respect.
On your leadership sessions.
Yes. So now they are coach of no.
He needs to be smart because in go for no. You see he played and captain Real Madrid Alonso. But whatever you achieve as a player, they've also achieved
it.
And you know more delay. Tact and wisdom. Because some of them, okay, Real Madrid are a big club. But if they leave today, they go there. And open I mean check Rudiger. He's won everything.
Yeah,
from England to Spain. Sanko for no team for many and here from the house. That is
management. How to
we say what's a Kunya club back who can once. On Kabia Fabe, another club semi-controversial kakra and son or about we more.
Nesenka unse offer another big club that does not rely on stars. A big club. But any about stars as well. Unse a big control. If you count England, you have Liverpool, Manchester United, and unse they are big clubs, but unse any about stars.
They allow you
to work. But unse Real Madrid money there. All about the big names because some names you know. They use their image to get money.
Okay.
So they have to protect that image.
That's right.
That they use in getting money.
So if you start putting these guys on the bench. Mate, thank you very much. And you say can a birthday, so bad. And you know, on say and you might be brave. And air cost what them have. Mr. Baby. And they or survey. Mr. Baby on the and cocktail born epic at certain times. Nice because my part birthday. And
so my birthday they come back by Mr. Baby
cocktail no so no. There are things you cannot do.
And I'm gonna say so my
but I quite better say in German. Mr. Baby, by microphone mommy. Now service our cocktail when go for the almost send me the mean to me because more certain track record. And you make you go at this one yamen kwa. Come baby I didn't see any and you baby I bet my page out there no. And then I make some exercise.
Yeah, collection of natural fruit juice.
Oh, ni natural fruit juice oh. I have a microphone ne kasa ni in gakra. And it's the same because one if you can pick the bottles.
Oh, okay.
We understand.
We from syrups.
Syrups.
Yes, and only for decoration, coloring, and then flavor. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. We see a
lime. I don't know man
we see a lime just for taste.
Okay.
Yes.
Lime no taste.
For taste.
Okay. Yes. Okay. And to obi abet my be na ye wo mo
for cocktail ni dey anchewa obinyaka juices abum.
But now I deny yourself cocktail.
To get a perfect taste now peno unya. And I would dima drink beer, juice beer mixtures in your dima no. Any the oba carbum and yes be any panis of a cocktail in tea. No afa we no carbum now their money.
Wow. Wow. Do kusuyan.
Patronani.
Okay. We a chance I know because see have so beer. But only what does it do to the body? We say if I'm a cocktail person. And then does it have any nutritional value or?
Yes. Well, your normal fruits, they have different values.
Okay.
So blending them to give you that perfect taste, and you're blending in a way say you don't get more of one than other.
Okay.
Say a nutritional balance no better
for
the system.
Okay. Yes. So why are you here today? And then now here watching so bad. What about your mystery?
2 days ago na me nyanti ase say me mama part and na be any birthday.
Yes.
See, na makodi baby na so me say there be. Mama part birthday die.
Ozo ba.
O se me ba.
Okay.
Dem kwa o se me ba na me baby bi kakra.
Okay. Nti ba na do niema no ba e no.
Patrani.
Okay. Na be obusa ni age no.
Patro there.
Unya kokodrom say no so obeka but obeka che nkwa wo dem ha. What's na partners and pairs no be cocktail no me boa. Oh okay. And why you ready for it?
Very
ready. Na me busa say nipa bebrebe how are you going to serve them all the niema bebrebe na beba wa na no ya na different.
Oh, we need the ya enter hwe bebrebe because no sugar no do so. Hwe bebrebe be ha nipa na yemu. Nti no the ya na yeketo we bi nti yes ye de bi beba. But enya bebrebe sa be more of juices no nti mo expect say on be num natural juice.
Okay.
And more health.
Okay. Okay. Oh fine. Yeah, my birthday, girl. My bad. Now, I'm going to go
Lady Franca.
Okay.
Production team, no one say solid.
I was very
Baby, you're coaching free at the juice and
fine. na birthday no ya dede na masro why yeti ya na birthday
na ye pese birthday na nkase ye pese ye di ni nyina akọ 20th partners and person
okay
ti na na se sponsors ne pese
omo ya achi
kaka omo sa no kakra
okay
ye nti ne sesa de omo mra na nkofun hu de ye expect nti me blend we ye de the blue go asi
okay umi ma omo yitu
mojito
munyina me ma mojito just with different flavors
that's also the name mojito
pachoane
na adeno ye nom ne 10 times a we say ne di asa sane ye no we disease so we ye nom me nya banku na akate ma ba the message be na o dey man for birthday number 2 tino dia way okay tino di do that there
that's the new for me
as ya mano oh okay ma ba message na say on this special occasion
me de nyame ase but me pesa do phone nyina emienhia 20
okay
eno na be ma me birthday na ye me de pa
okay
enti obi ambeji ni ticket e wo fie ha se so wontumi mba o fe ni a yankasa ye the ticket na ebebre ona se ebe reservation na ma e wo 20th December Mikado Plaza na ye nyina ye shi adofo se de ye di nkomo ye na cocktail itwagu na live band na ye didi na gina v ma ye duane na sanioma besum bebre nti no obi amra na birthday no ye ndi na enye fe na partners and pairs no so ye ndi na enye fe o expect do phobia wo de fa ne bra wo ni obi akeka na so mfi wa wo de fa ne bra na ye nyina ye wo sujafo bebre wa ha die eye dan a nyambe wadom oso nsa be count de nti birthday die aseda na ye di menya me se wa ma afia kwa praba betie na obi afishiapa
ye da si pie so ye ba 20th no mojito e dey type ben obi
mojito no we ni a virgin mojito and no alcohol
okay, no alcohol.
Yes,
and
no alcohol.
No alcohol. And it's alcohol bemwa and no ye
alcohol bemwa na ye fa na cocktail nti ene de mocktails which means no alcohol.
Okay. Yes. Okay. But we they say but the okay.
We virgin mojito angasa na alcohol.
Wow. Virgin mojito. All right. Yeah, that's it. Mr. Baby, now what?
Pacho me wo atonso ahinsan.
Okay.
Behind Methodist Church.
Oh, all right. So I say so be per or engage you are. Just where the phone number ni Daniel had it.
Be per se contact me there. Bet me reach me on call 050 1184 008.
Boy. Hey.
Okay, number no. Nipan bet me afre obi a bet me afre 050 1184 008 and our WhatsApp 054 28 22 589.
Yeah, that's it. Painting for Mr. Baby. No, so virgin mojito and no mojito na cocktail. By any virgin cocktail. And I'm mocktails.
Yes.
Okay.
Virgin slang. Amodiama mojito.
To be a party boni fear. Say as a party. Obit my from one but now I be Mr. combinations. Okay. That's it. Virgin partners and pairs. Can make a virgins and partners, but 20 of the which I'm party that's happy birthday.
Thank you.
Na on my ding. Na koso ye wadwuma na said oye na enti so mfa bi nka ho say aye mai I mean child thank you very much okay enti no am why we virgin mojito ano pay na ka say wo pe wo wani je ho
ya dey amani je ho na Mr. Baby
okay all right tina by we are stage here this is so Kotoko in the next stage of the FA Cup finals has a book still have not paid the players. Coach Bashir Hayford Okasa was say, "Sir referee no shan be bia no so be din the ombe right? God started with shan no nche referee uniform. And we be a frɛ no. Chana obeki ka bi atre no. And yes om de be yimu anom ya yimu. Because they are quite a small boy. 20 Tino, young ba up next. That's what it's going.
Okay, young come na ya wato so e ho no me fion sam no ano den me the power and na efiti ase na maka cha say yesi ade no power di eche dia na je de tumi di eche no efri ma me na nkasa ono nkasa no host share pro so a wa bin ewo abibidru adwuma no mu ente hepatitis obeje ho award fatty liver prostate ulcer kidney stone SK yakofa de aba se bomodem na fiam keka no ento ase nipa wo nipa de wa ho de nya no wo liver no ejira brande papa tire bia nya bre ma wo liver nso wo inside wo nya bre ma ne dia ene bomodem na pedro liver care etime nom de nyama enkoyie ya pempezo ko weekend be ma de wo ba hia jirikagiri heba mr and capsules bomode na nya bia ukoyi amama na fisisie no mu weekend obetuma dia him papa bi ewo empem eye 0244 544 422 and 0200 383831 na just one power specialist eba hospital etumi ahia na fe watumi akonya de no e de amount edine ye Franco Trading Enterprise mu amuhia Nokia phones Nokia de munim yetimi ye dada se Nokia phone no ehwe pe na wafo ade Samsung iPhone type ben e na wo pe Smart TV 32 200 inch you an air condition you check freezers refrigerator blenders and a CCTV camera we function your monitor video anytime anywhere me kan sa ni ma tu for say wo ko enkwata ma ebo so nyina no a wo ba enjoy 40% discount off every nyama no so ejaba jewelry challenge bishop edum old melcon Kofo clinic and a new kayetia ni nyina no 40% discount off by calling 0245 316969 0245 316969. I mean, cow will say, a cow, Chaco toothpaste, what do you go? Now, when you might be dear Craconi Pedianua, a de Bray, a dear be a toxic and all, yes, a first and all, Obama Denaya, Banquanaca, crowd, I won't say, and Manquana, and me say, Sam, and our modem, and a bidia. Those days no ye body training be dear mount na the choose here what mu say kaka de en kosim de biarada sa adwuma no na Chaco toothpaste me cause Samara company and akofa ediaba obi odi bi twine se bia no we guarantee say wo se ne koye fita e koyi nkonkone ne afri ho wo wi a na protect o gam no bomaden hye ne so se food and dashboard and stamp no etimase nti wo to a wo ne mo frɛ ne nyina no pa na nwumre Chaco toothpaste wo frɛ number e was 0246 864798 and 0501 454 462 na no so when ya Chaco toothpaste wutu so wo tono baako edro ne de police ni edro sharp imbus ano any de that so sharp to call ni padua mu a wutumu say yes adwuma ten ne din ne honam ese ano nti covid brem kofo de adro no tum ene ye nyanto de biara da sansa diabetes for obekɔ fie ho no na bi so ho ulcer for de biara nkomo fie no na bi wo ho cancer hypertension UTI candidiasis body pains stress kwa na fa na wayɛ nkɔfɛ ni nyina no wunya bia na kyɛ sɛ wasa tie sibiem na akɔbɔ adwuma amanyema akoyie de amawo herbal shops pharmaceutical shops you fresh 0246 208496 0261 388 149 Rosters Roofing was here my nkasa I ho bebre de ohia ye number no nationwide baby abobɔ wura bia no wo kɔ no akɔ enjoy 25% discount off yati de free so skeke ni nyina na sesi de no apeke enu nti aka wo se aluminium product anasan chance na fans alozinc no sa fi bobo da so nko ade yati wo so fa ho jim emia yenkosi na si amuni ansan kotutum obi nim ne ebesie se dollar no obaba buru cedi no a masa yebeza akwera dem ti sabre tumrika o amanone na ofie no wo site bia he de ori ahye ne nsan ka che ne se onfre na man sesi a no mmabo so emfa emawo 0501 453 869 and 0544 338 042 no when your Rosters Roofing am about dan so e de amaw branya idie ye de filo no na edie ye di branya wie so a e ye filo ye kwa adwabo ase a e ye filo biara ye wase bia edi nipa ebe nipa de e ye filo Timo Industries ni filo milk na ye nom ye ba nom sansan krape empanyin epe ade vitamins ebre nipa dia no calcium and protein ebre nipa dia ne de ye nkwa gina nsa na ye bua de biara da me ka wo se ye e de manfie bia wo mu we no ye wono menen susanso bebre ni nyina no se mo pe wheat no mo benya mo de vanilla wo ho apple anasa strawberry e bia wonya oat bi wo hwe kakra na de agum e bia wo conflict bi na hwe kakra de agum garosokensi bi anasa whisky mpo e na wonu mu a na de kakra aya so muduro na be wo se yes wonya bibi pa bi etumi enom wo ye ne sa wi a wo be friend number no bra wo pe so ton bi wo ton a ye ton entem so 0599 990097 0207 939 968 na wanya filo Timo Industry ni filomo krimbi etimi anom na so wetimi aton bi edini de obia nim se na abrantie amachi dede ofrigiye ewa anwumbom no nyenne se bia dikaja wa manenye wo ya sa wo di anwum ne de he obetuma ba wono nkwa kaso obo a dem so se da bi occasion to say no eye 28th of December Mekle Hotel no siakai na no akodonku ya Oyere abusuo ne nyina no na kyese mo ba eda no hene ba kisi besi form abodo ya kabibi chireme kwabra wo bi do wado ni bi na champon so ena mu famiye na kyese Batman Sabini go na kyese ne nyina no ehwa de na kobe so no mienu no mi ansamu a na so mu a na kyese ahomache ansane akofie we nyina no was day no 300 Ghana for regular standard no 500 Ghana and a VIP 700 Ghana obetuma ya den sisi a ma pressure ma so me pressure nyema mempe mekọ yes mintumi de obaye nie o fa phone no wato take it ne phone no so na no obetuma to amodo fu bi surprise no twa to mama no star 713 star no about 33 star 50 hash star 713 star 33 star 50 hash na chese kikro obebusawo na wadi so bia muyekuo wonu obusua wo pese yam petable wani ho emfamamu a sa number ne 0550 799375 Lover Groups of Company de Madika Kacho Samua mo koto ne nyama bia no we ya sure nyama no ebi ho ska ho odinte fa ne se ewu agama woto a ebesuo ewu ni asasi so na man so abefa kodi so sanyama no e na Lovec akofade aba mo Techno laptop Samsung Infinix Itel Huawei ni na no e ba wa kwam with charges hands-free power bank obo modern onya bia wotim sanyama ekoyie ebi nso a wo de sanyama no kwa wo bi wo hia refrigerator iron blender fan air condition washing machine burners ni nyina no obewuram ewo adum potential bank dono mu ho wa mu ho MTN KJT ho no ebi ewo ho CBG bank ho so nkrobata ba ko so flade e station ho a KJT anso amenka wo se ye nkrobata ba ko tech de e tech station outside near Sunyane Oboase Techiman Accra number near 0501 63 56 and 20 na nyama etumi
that's it nyama inshatino ya de we ni be wo nti obed ye nko
so enu akumase asante koroko ene eye future stars game no eba so na mzo to se no na meka se plus ne mbom ho modern na enu am so wo videos ni bia a no mo nam nipa no mu kwa tenka win na banka mo nam mu boko sa nti enu am na hita ba pa nti the aseda be menyame so mutimi fa win. Now some of the key things that happened, and now coach Karim Zito San and Sano Kakra. He started with goalkeeper Kamara, Lord Amoa, all right back, Joseph Amoa on the left back, with two Obo Hamzata Zakaria Fusini as the back line, and Obo middle of Adabo, Hubert Jawukwe Josette, and a front three of a year. Walid Fuseni Nema, Peter Aqua, and a Philip Amo. So, and now the first major thing here, Zito opting for a false 9 system without a true striker. So now Coach Karim Zito decided say number 9 a work could team say a Kwame Poku, Morphine Donzu, and Abranti friend Jordan and Misa Pra. General na Kwame Poku, and Donzu in our bench at Makotoko. Now, game and start, Kotoko seems to be having a new problem. And Zito and his technical team must pay attention. Kotoko Baseke they considered first. Kotoko ne Ediana, Kotoko ne consider first. Asante Kotoko ne Midiama, omo consider first. Kotoko ne Eye Hohoi, the game ended 1-0. It is still now Kotoko consider first. And then Asante Kotoko, any future stars Kotoko concede first. So 5 matches ball ato Kotoko net first. And in that 5 matches, 4 out of it Kotoko concede in the first half. Sana common here. And now future stars SH first goal, first half. Midiama ne Kotoko Kumase. First half na Midiama she Kotoko 2 goals. Kotkone hohoi first half na net. You first half na Kotko da form 1-0.
But you said we 19 here. Is it part of this one? Will be fee. Okay. On the park, no obi efie na chi. Say no more they are watching the game from fie.
Ababeka.
Ah, okay.
Moto matches na me boss so future starts first half no mo concede. How you concede first half? Apart from conceding first in the crime, they considered in the first half. Mediama they considered 2 goals in the first half.
Sorry, sir, me interrupt. Baby, omutie. Stadium no stands.
Yeah, stands kaka.
And a park. And baby omutie
stands.
Ah, okay. And baby a space is one stadium almost stands.
And you see a stands. And a VIP cra.
If you brown way
there be a park, a stands.
If you na you need.
And if you if you
but no and no rest stadium no answer no alcohol.
And baby omutie no.
Obi honey stands.
But say if you na nim.
How can AI and VIP people?
But if you na nim. A church be no.
John a VIP.
They are sitting. Ah, okay. It's almost.
How the stadium inside? How you know stadium inside? How you know stadium inside? No, my stance no. So if you need to pay.
Okay.
And on my side na show, but that's how don't dey me say, o say oh church home. How the church?
And the one a VIP no.
I saw that na nim. VIP. Okay. Oh, it's interesting.
And a VIP.
Appropriate technology, but the VIP is a sorry name. And the question that ebo no makwa sorry no. What happens? Okay.
On a media venue officer of South Federal. Yeah, visa. On a media venue officer. And I'm gonna say he was a media venue officer of the match. Visa.
Oh, okay. Visa you have a why? You have a friend. Hey,
friend. Also,
I say I'm friend Montana. So very inquire. I interesting. Yeah. Also we are who be baby.
Yeah. Oh.
Over call be as a FA Cup name. Who say other we know say almost was stadium getting be come. Bomb the Diana near sorry the chine. Sani man be there. Nti we oye commentary ana say
na or hurubi.
Okay. Fine. So
me to na me bobo so some of the key things which is Kotoko conceding first and also in the first half. It's something they must work on. The last 5 matches. Last 5 in Kotoko conceded first goal and
some of them they're able to come back.
Yes, Timmy Diama days to me back be 2-2. And then Radi seems to me back e be no 2-1. But Holy Stars got almost after conceding first. Got my Holy Stars for the Sanshi beam. My Diana got him bete MA 1-1. And ho idea got 20 and 1-0. So if what about 5 matches and these things are happening?
Okay, you have to work on it.
It's something you must work on. Then Koswa MA started born as say opponent team settle faster than you that they get the early goal or they get the goal before say just say bia wako dressing room akwa ne boys na kwa kasa because oya Kotoko ne ho na Kotoko played a much better second half than first half no and now Kotoko in the second half was super than the first half inti enye the Kotoko ni Midiama after going down by 2-0
but attendance na say kakra na
oh yeah for this venue them to say manageable once we nke baba ranka etwetwem nti enema etwetwem pa but Coach Thomas work on that conceding first and you always can get a comeback enye de bia na obetimi anya comeback in football now so to the second thing and now first 9 no it looks like Kotoko share that nye ho adwuma almost said that first 9 ho adwuma wo training sir and that is the problem. So share time and our lead the ball they were having possession but not meaningful. It looks like Moto Bona Mesheno. It appears that the crosses were coming in. It looks like Senior Kotoko Bono. The team have prepared themselves for Lord Amwa Enfa crossing bra. Joseph Amwa Enfa crossing bra. So without a center forward, no to cross nebemua. The presence in the box ebe receive ball no. Now etimi are finding ways of doing damage with the ball no. Ho. Until later on Kwame Poku bae no say oh you goals ni me no ame he was involved in all the 2 goals. Kwame Poku bae no. He rather will go for the first ball because it looks like the team have prepared themselves to always target Kwame Poku or a striker when they are crossing. And on the ball in the box man, you to here on the U2 on. And defenders now do what Chemano. Then Jau ever pick the second ball. But first half you were not seeing this. Those are locate Kwame. No Chiato, no ni Jau ball 1-2 no ye free. Now Jau had the chance to shoot. But first half now we know it. Because with the first 9 you struggle like this. Then look at the second goal. Once we say strike the moment Kwame Poku bae defenders not tension starting Kwame Poku so and they create space for players around Kwame leading to Jau free space to score the first goal. Second goal Kwame ni defender no call air. Then omo call air no Peter Aqua had a free space Peter Pia ball na the to atrem. Now your cross now they targeted Kwame Poku to a cross no Kwame Poku no be target no. So Obama to Kwame entimi no. Then the second ball comes in for Peter Aqua. So one thing is clear. Kotoko just need a striker that is sharp based on how Omobono no. Not a false 9. The false 9 they say any do there ding pa. But how they train the players, you know, they need Kwame Poku. They need a sharp striker. Number 2,
Kwame Poku, so bad. Few months or 1 year ago, timer Okoya or buy. He came with a lot of. But now say, what telling Governor? I said the form no anyhow. I'm asking this question. Basana, do you always need a new number 9, or you can get people to work on him psychologically and all other aspects? Me, when players are going through such runs now said the young go from Mamimfa, your strikers or Matuto to Tomo Premier League. Look at goal carriers. What kind last time we go? Before we prana go by and then go near Kenya by 6 as I say. But on record or the buy. But so the coach is keeping faith. It do baby to make us it's important for the team. And you go and all say na say no as a rule na the man no. But wait there yeah na said there. On dimension you go from now. I'm saying can't we manage because this all kind of things in it. This is a very good player. Kwame Poku ayetini di ansan obeko any obai. Yeah, you me where the action and then try to solve it. And I saw you almost I just want to understand.
Kwame the insane team. Last year, Kwame buy on the training over a month. So he came in fully fit. Now still I come as fitness but now to say no why thing. Because no I training now they decided to work on these boys time and now window in NBA. No when you Kwame you training check akra. Now could training grounds be ana Kwame. The current situation is injury na kana ho. And na injury na kana ho no e ade a wo ho a. Because of course South Africa. On say one more first half grand winner ofri mu. Now I remember engaging him and na mena mo ho na damenya ho na no so e pra e wo ho. O the ball season after or ball match kra Ghana Premier League match ba ku bi ku twa no say twa no and o de agba nti e ho na brand na sa be boom. So it meant that ne pra ne hye no ho but he was managing. And Nancy and Nkoye in the technical team Babon team be defending and say omoye training we call the eyes turning also. So I think Kotoko decision to go for another is not because of his quality. But they are looking at whether he can be available in terms of fitness throughout the period.
And yes, he's here in America.
Okay.
Even meaning when the injury started, but before the injury, time a guy, young man or Kono, able take you over as a striker. I mean, the commentary on Kwame Poku was not about the injury, it was about his form. And yes, Anka, the Wadam for you also better. don't zoom money at the end. Send come there. What Kwame Poku has demonstrated. Can you on level? No? Oh yeah. Supporters near to me. I say, I'm saying they do what you don't see people, those who are responsible for it, coming out to defend the players, and then telling them, say, look, if you could draw now, will play my say, what's my kind of bio? He came in, gave 2 assists. Yeah. He didn't score, but he played a very crucial role. And Tibia Kwame Krazi say no, Kwame, can you forget about Chinchina go Shekagra, and then share the bigger picture. You when you get it. You players the man. I'm not referring to we don't support them.
Say Prince Usuba postmart because Kwame ye training Puria or the ice stone and also. Now I am starting to believe say got consem kikano. I say bank kakra. You will be a house part of postmatch and can be on Teda. So coach Naka. Oh, say coach in the crack because the question of Kwame on your shabnos you. Omunya butere na bi omuye training we kura na. Otum ko tenancha the eyes better to so a kura we kura na kwa so otogusu kakra. But omne na kasa so ombo.
Na ansem no would you say ya ne boa?
On say emba bonti you. Senka ba ye na
ode ba bonti.
E na ka chitafo na 18 year. Ka ebia how they approach him will be different.
Okay.
Oh, for a chitani the only say we fit no abegirem na want me ambo ni ye. And that is why he's going at you. And especially when the team is not performing. Okay. And I'm so told one thing that affected Kwame Poku Yeble interview. No, it looks like you're sweeping under the carpet.
So again, it comes to my point that
the communication around the team.
Kwame is here. How do we change the narratives?
Asamna Blake kind affect Kamara behind the scenes. But to Kamara neta, I had the posture of people. Kwame Poku bona anko ya. And no count a man for Jan because people believe that they blame Kanye no cre.
So would you agree with me? And Johnny Bayard said they were not managed well.
Exactly. Until I make coach in the end of crowd can say in common academo. And some common buffum. Titi Tani quite certain Rasi. There was one player, I'm so two. About 2 players are only 100% fit, but they had to play. Obini. Tebi ani pa no be control bo na afa na na ase. Ni akodi na tem.
I support the on fan. You want to you to fill those who are fit.
Sanity.
On the say na fi no obe bo am
manage. Chechiremu ni bitimi ba.
Chechiremu nyina so obi adinja park no so also fit.
But on say coach
hey support me my free go he baller. Mi wie na anko ya.
Ne ho nto no.
Ene momo
obi ni ho. They say to say if we register 30 players, not 15 a pra. There's a half cool.
Say no so a problem for flow.
Nti edu baby e so ni obi kasa. Na obe manage ma. Nti nipa ni manage na say mo ntimi ama anko down. Kwame last year really the team really worked. Ogumu enya abotreni ni training na into oba ye no. Na so onim team ne dada. But we no free deep injury na eba. So clearly he's going to have some slow movement. And I think them to on one kasa boys ni so as a person. You be too omofo. I say Kromhan eketwa pa o.
Me ba ni nyina nka ho.
Ni nyina aka ho.
I want to look at the chain. You see, and then remember players are put to up certain attitude. You agree with me, say then it means that there's a problem somewhere.
Okay.
Because so bad. Elsewhere, Paris, London,
Madrid,
and Nigeria, any a choir bit more falling into say Nigeria. Zahari again. Yeah. These boys are far richer. They take home £200,000, 300 euro, 1,000 euro, but they are able to manage them. Is it because there have been conscious efforts to manage the behavior and ego of this players?
And yet, me too, ego nisem no, but your boys need be understanding of the game or the business no move no from.
And I'm saying you'll be a juma.
Yeah, you too. But me can say, Chrome has some batten so sir.
And answer enjoy for
no. To say the Sun cried or more. The Sun, your newspaper, or more time for those issues or more. But they money SMZ too. They must manage best. Baby, I be Sana community. And see, any pan where she shall baby. Now, only the Okobona and far. No to boys here, King. Baby, you're party with you.
You don't meet them.
Good. By a hand obesiao.
I didn't try.
Ya kasa chromo mutie na de no ho ye na kasa mo so tiase.
Enti obi no so mo tiase.
Ye ho. But one kasa nipa no. No to tisem ka me be kasa yi. Na makodi me ma wi makoni kosua den me ba na boba me boa. Yes. General manager ka kire me ansa.
E wo so obi ne ma hu say the effect of kosua ne mako.
Ebra wo kasa. Somebody but one kasa we adwuma no so no. Eduru ba bi e say wa wo so checking who say
they assume or presume say they don't know. Me say what's the last time you say? This is coach Omoko big leagues you go through PR lessons before I do baby Johnson by interview. Yeah, do from there na watch me no there. Wo dare no pa na teacher aba. Aha na wo ban nsentwe for asem bia be kan bia ti say. Ti ebusa wa ye say. Ye che that tro. I'm saying that here we think that the boys should know. Ebia player no. Last time no be go be no team na no bia na etua na ka 700 cedis. Na 1100. All of a sudden he's taking 5,000. But you think he should behave like 700 no? Also who's the one because you have progressed wouldn't he seek a question? His attitude, his taste, his preferences will change. Yeah, might be who probably won't be that.
Yeah.
It's who knows someone who say a man have
you're careful.
Danger. So somebody too. We say we sometimes we take things for granted. Opra was so who say prana will prepare now what say rehab say then ye say we are your career will be in danger. And it's a be a two baby as or pia cope. They know the dangers in it. Now they Greenwood me example, Greenwood wanya bonibia amazing you don't know here. He only hit his girlfriend and then on a number baby. Young church woman. And I feel that we have to look at that.
But me also mazusuenya. Listen the can say. Ti say you na boys no pepie because ono enya ball no obo. Nti man say me mepie na be hu wa ha. Na ma hu wa ha. Now be ball no ambo ni here. The news will spread. Anyway. It was a locally no. You confirm to support a symbol down. They have feelings about some of these boys are.
Another time we will discuss. Another time we look at it. I think that people should protect them.
But they must see, for us to protect you, you must be willing to protect yourself.
Interesting. But see, I know me feel say, okay, one big area that we have overlooked when the sunny place about Kumasi. You see, Kumasi, you know, in terms of cities, you know, it's Accra, Kumasi. That's it.
Accra.
No, sir, in terms of. No, sir, like oh, fan big idea, Accra, Kumasi, Tamale, in terms of.
Exactly.
Yes,
life for Tamale, isn't Accra?
No, sir, me fan.
Say it's all exposure, and you may bet me a movie. Assassin now what top form. Oh, so can any Jordia? Okay, open any Jordia that area. But so far by in terms of development in this idea, I crack Kumasi Tamale. Tamale developed
the sector in terms of BBL developed.
I didn't want to the more old for Yonko. Because me call Takra na manage hot Tamale.
No, say yen obi
akwa de ban ni.
Say de ma develop near. Enye bebre.
So Matuas into the Matuas.
Your hospitals, ni roads, ni.
Now they means am nyare nam go.
No so boys you see when they leave their clubs number Kumasi say now. For example, I know a player who was taking less than 1,000 Ghana cedi. Maybe I don't know less than 1,000 Ghana cedi. Then he comes and he jumps to 4,000.
Mbe so be here with 1,000 American.
So And see that person needs orientation. Then the person who join for 4,000 hours, you see in China. Winning bonus have a count. Like every buy some South Africa. Now no more $100 and $150. So just for example, now we are Mokobo House of Fuki. After Lutus K, each plane and 5,000 Ghana city. It's just 1 week cannot octa.
The enemy was
yes. So, it is such a person on your serious orientation. And so, man, is a who you say, I was on who are, but when you're in
HR units.
So, you
and welfare.
Put your self discipline. One can say, show some self discipline.
No, be any to me.
Was on this. Oh, yes, over treating a crack.
Do yes suggest when they sign the players. Ben now me no me and sign Dicano. Omun for mun shed them baby. No mun in church. In church. Ode time in I was going to give another example.
No, because a very important one. Very easy. Because I do know. I feel be a issue protocol. So what are we doing to prevent it from happening? I feel be a distance issue protocol. So what are we doing to stop it from happening? Because I feel say the no would have put a stop to Sadi and Yamana say because they also know sell them out. I'm a being say almost my woman and the even donate this is out of my but where there you see your free son and I catch we are seeing now say so it's I think that it is something that they have to look at how they educate these boys and crime for so no
you don't belong to that generation, Captain. What generation say it's normal?
Yeah.
And ne omo ma basu esisui. Oma dwene different. Oma dwene different. Say when they are telling you name facilitating and name more money what they really fancy. Ebe o mama said some men bia wo growing up no. Na nya no na ye hwe. Na no bi ka kire me say. And the tree rasta ya be. We o tree sa. Who appeal to a lot of people. What with that?
Yeah.
Obed.
Yeah. Matter almost
the young women and
baby girls if any jump.
Yeah, so I see so. Obi a why say we are no what them near now no we. Yes, ya kwa no we are now about them. Me bo captain. Oh, about them near no we. And as you say, yes, you do about you say yes ya mo dey.
Yeah.
You do about you be na just say e man just ya kwa no one say dey wanyini. Oh, you know now. Also, you know we.
Only na nyese na open.
Ah, no, me dey bia.
I say ehwinu ha nya.
One time one sana
bi na bisia.
Who dey when you.
You ba jo me yerepe.
Gafra.
Edu why? Yeah, man na so be
metaso.
Ade am yerepe. Yeah,
just. And no, wo ma dwene e different. It's be we a team chairman.
Yeah.
And now we expect to say also behave year. You almost you know say be for example players if you are close to them. This is our night life.
Yes.
To them in here power. Night life. Say just say me smart in the camp no. With me Johnny Koye we buy young woman. So all those things almost here education.
Yeah.
Say about career no. Oh yeah, and say that chimbe you say. I mean those things.
No, I
people say we have to take it seriously.
No, it's something that we have to look at it and work on it. And going forward, no, this animal will enter in CBM. But so too, and I also see now, my baby now. There's this one boy or player or boy house of folk. Na like you afre na dan for no say on twa no mu kakra ntoto no afre na dan for on twa no mu kakra na
is it because of the pay my
na mo I
na say the same mu da so you pay ba
oh say we different we
ana
we he e come dey no
okay it's am say ka you mu say ni film
oh na we can what no we say me can what happened say what friend na dan for
o se come den jo mo
o man kakra function ho na e come den no so mi so tu ye wo December you see, let's tell us for complain for New December. And then 11th.
11th, yeah.
Acha by next 2 weeks, so boys to go to coffee. I'm coffee as some bag and then my number coffee na ebusefo hu say
so ko bobra na eba.
Akobra eba. Enti be di bronya.
People Platino say never or Fantino to say where would this payday maybe Mr. P myself across of the players are suffering. Management should do something about it from people 20 Udo can you be a man for so expressive why?
Baby of one fryer. The 20 say from an opana only you come out na.
Wow. Your mom aduane ni. So mo didi o.
David can bo bia no.
Your mom aduane o. You don't feed them over there. You come out na. What kind of that for say oye no say meja for Mr. Wa o de kakra bi perform na memfa enye yi na enye say ewemi ntimi ko training. Me want to some players we are supposed to go to training again. Oh. They are supposed to go to training in the afternoon again. Only here. Where will he get the energy to go and train? Then you see, captain. The ordinary supporter now expect that this players to go and play match in weekend and go and win. How? How are you expecting him to go and win the match?
Marco said, so I'm asking you, do you really think and believe that Togo is a businessman? One of the question mark. Say Togo businessman there, Marco Etienne. Say Togo a businessman there, Etienne.
Maybe I'm sure say he's asking that because of this another one of his business. So this one of these many businesses are. Oh, so why the football club? So why the football club? If there's something, I remember come to tell me, say, only board member didn't come out tell me, say, and yes, there's a problem. Why should that problem affect the innocent boy now? On what say the yes, Kasem. You can't tell us yes, Kasem. Say yes, Kasem.
Almost said you on players, say you need to be. Teams your Matia go food your what just the way they were now holding bros. I just heard we got them some more a wage bill of 600,000.
More than 600,000.
600,000. So we 600,000. 600 no. Said that is the pay for the entire management, I'm sure. And I mean, him say coach but soon be at 6 billion.
6 billion. And we 8 billion.
Kotoko 8 billion.
How many are now?
WB 800,000.
6 billion.
Nah, say you no go see ka to my
me say do ko danu everywhere say
800,000.
Every 600. O me say my own
around the same figure but
everywhere no.
So to
that's we are not watching now.
We say time now the man no. Ona so ya we oti you. Anya do want oti pa no we say the way no. So to and someone you obede can now try to draw attention now person say say player now. And so, show me, self discipline on the moment you too. Ideally, if you are so be self discipline.
Okay, so club back open be me answer catch him say almost yes orientation, especially the hairstyle of their players and the others. So you saying that some clubs do it.
And how effective no you know?
Until I'm a picture of all players are lining up. The whole so be see CV ni
club na
or for your ears only. Into the encodu so say kind.
No me ka say the Kotoko and has especially Kotoko Mukumazi you these things they take it for granted. And now about now you have two players now the supporters no. At so there is a player since and so say na so na wuntimi nya dia any can so be but that's no good. Because of security, I don't know 20 no. Officer, any club no responsibilities of best animal. But ideally, elsewhere they do it, not because of anything, but said them because of come. I mean, yeah, so players no once almost they have to be self-disciplined. I say almost yes serious. The officer he said you never be there to why you say, but to ube one any baby.
We have one flout
but we now that's why but yeah them not to say enipa ebe check wo now who dey say we
It's almost especially Kotoko.
So near money be.
Baby, na me so afia me.
Yan kunto.
Nya some of ya da.
Yan kunto kwa.
Na me ka minimum me nya some of ya da.
Yan no monsa.
Enfa me program by your point.
Enfa me afia. Enye protect. Enye obi an e program.
Do di case aso do twa ma.
Do di case wo yedma.
O si do.
Do di case wo yedma.
Me ko sabi. Me ko sabi. Ana me ko li yedma.
Yan twempra.
Eno so ka ho.
Ya twempra.
And then the sisu bi na.
Say twempra na ye chewa. Ba ko be kama ba ko ako.
Oh, okay. Na me no muntimi nware.
Mo be ware a na nyempra ni nya de kro. Wo be so mo ware a je ba ko jai.
E de bi atinu hu se obi no obi twempra eno.
Le se hu de mfa nya bi. This and this channel na kromfo a engineer kromfo. Ye chew na evidence ba ko betna na ba ko.
Eno de.
What is
correct.
Baako bɛtena na baako yɛ mo obɔkorɔ no ayi wadi okuntɔkɔ ayi wadi ono mo nsa ɛyɛ yidi ehu so anom nsa
ɛde ba show so
ɛde wura fie ha ba adwuma show so sɛn na no obi ana ba show so
okay
ɛna sɛ wotwe mpena ɛno no baako kɔ na aka baako ti mo ambɛkɔ akɔ vote
ade sɛ ni na yɛ
mo ko vote ha Utene me kona waka.
So clearly Bashir for do some waka no. Actually nya kon yebehwem na ya the effect on bad officiating on coaches. What as it too. I think say yebenya kon ni ahwe ho. Nyensam na ba ye no. Am say han papa Uze Bashir no. We coach o ono one coach a do assumption no. Me kai pa satama Choba supporters issue by I was passionate about as more officers son or cano, so about near Casano. And he felt that the referee, a quano, we must a referee moment attack, it didn't attempt. Or non conscious and yet, Naya Sabo a charge. The referee did one in a
good Bashir, no, Captain. Penasempa.
Of course, so basilistic time, who know you want to
baby back where I am in a say, Ope, Usa. And I say, Makuskuchen was a sa,
and so close up for you,
Hansan,
and not to many one, and coaching, and it was all.
I know, money journalist, we now probably what's it, or degree near the Ukraine. Also, no, I had a Juma has sent training into a degree. And I say, oh, a small boy. And a man can be a referee, no?
Yeah.
Say referee near small boy. And then they only didn't referee. It is why a small boy is for your penny, you know, or any referee. Other than that, they are in some bibliani and no crack.
Okay.
No
crack. And Intino, Medvesia, and I'm a voice Hamilton.
But can't wait, come here, take Batu boys. Or Jim Batu as I'm not. Just one. And I'm also share referee no case. And Oceana on say uniform, Tonto Becabiatren. Say, or Catchen Abraudi referee, and I'm friend. Now say Oceano, no on say uniform now. And your memory, you know, Asia. And your cabin now, Waka. And there's only winter for now.
Okay.
And that is always matter than Hubertino.
Oh, God, could Bashi when you need.
Now the days is our collaborative.
So could Bashi when you need.
I don't be a noon to quack. Eh, so I will come in at channel. Would it enough is as if we're in a bra. Zada na deri mai na ye hwena se problem mum so asiase anya na ade enko ayi highway
but you said what petrol station na so ordinary
yes that but so say
what yes all akra here but we be football we di matem football we fine we me ye pay so no out do who me say no we di matem so e bi am so me say baby be say no me say o say black and white there or the referee I won't mind but me said what petrol station na so ordinary I will reply him there because I don't show the record petrol station or record you can do show no report by so what is obate on your on your yipa to say me no di matem no and there I will me catch no there I will reply him
Captain so what is answer oh say On say Odino or Nandi or the
time. We have a hospital time. Time way there. Why would you do the time way? SM, Edu about hospital. I mean, Dr. Mohammed. Now, any work as a war.
So, team no more orientation on haircut near Deno. Where that's one just an omutin near Deno. How banning in our camera. Also, say we come and in there. During the orientation, they are told all this. I
want to ask you. I hope friends of Oyerepa can date within or that 1-2 is prohibited. I'm asking for a friend's friend.
On this one,
Yako afia we ene busumi ayachia mu yaduri yana yade eye bebre cause of say woda no ene awo ene ho nyama bebrebe eno na Oyerepa hospital ewo ho Oyerepa hospital no ho sede bia no eripa pom ebegina yie ene patimi akọ ne nyuma so na oye ne nyuma na productivity na kosro uzo de be ka say health nation productivity ewo sro so ade no so wa o man bia emema ne mabaawa eho oden no empuntuo e wo man no enu tina Oyerepa hospital mankasim ba fikrom ene odoko official town Dr. Du Mohammed ene nimpanifo e wo mesoto de bia yeka ya die nyina
na we de me kan de ba de kan we abeto so Dr. Due yenye udeni. Also, please tell the public. Togbe says he has given money to the management team for the first round. So if the players are saying they've not been paid, they should collect it from management. Togbe again told the players he does not trust the team and that at the end of their contracts, you get rid of most of them. So if it's true. One player called me on Monday and asked that I send him Momo. The situation is bad at Hearts, but it boils down to Togbe. He should be up and doing because the team is his. I don't know whether I should mention the way free. Mami Musa and Zemo after 1 minute and
it is a stroke. I want to say
SM
so Uko Oyerepa hospital. Wahonto Ebeba. A cra odoko official town and now say Mankasimba Fikrum. Eho ana say nipa a yari stroke. Say ombeja wahonto. Say nipa o diabetes. Say nipa o malaria. Say nipa o yade bia so to say doctor for esano. Oba